Today on the Inside Scoop, we're going to talk about the up-and-coming '09 Nebraska defense. Now, which defense will we see? Will it be the '08 version that didn't force enough takeaways, or will it be the '03 version that forced a school record 47 takeaways? Now, what's the common theme in all this? Bo Pelini is calling the shots in '03, '08, and again in '09. With that being said, let's check out some highlights of the '03 Nebraska defense. I'm Pippens, and this is the Inside Scoop.
Return, another throw for Adam Barman, flushed out of the pocket to the left 30, throws the football, and it is picked off by Pippens at the 41-yard line.
Dustin Allman rolls the pocket. Can they hit a home run here? Going to the end zone. It is intercepted. Intercepted by Pippens.
Okay, for the kids, and they especially need to hear that. What do you plan to do when football is over?
I mean, I plan to open up a daycare. You know, I have a daughter or whatnot, so I love the kids or whatnot. So, I mean, I think that'll be a good thing. I know it's kind of sensitive or whatnot,
no,
me being this head-banging linebacker, but, I mean, I want to open up a couple of daycares, a couple of schools, and, you know, just help people, you know, because I know, I mean, where I came from, like you said, I came from Carroll City. It's real rough down there. I mean, I just want to help people, help kids, and show them.
You ended at Union College with 150 tackles, 12 and a half sacks, 19 and a half behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah. Now, for our viewers, 19 and a half, that's very good. That means no yardage. So I see you smiling, Willie. So there's no question about your talent level. Now, in modern-day football, these rookies, they're getting a ton of money up front. Matthew Stafford, $41 million. He's a Georgia guy. Mark Sanchez, these other rookies are waiting in the wings, but they're giving them so much money up front nowadays. What do you think about that? Should there be a salary cap on rookies in the NFL?
What concerns me more than anything else, do they have it when they leave the league? That's the thing that bothers me more than anything else. I don't begrudge them anything that they can get is fantastic. Again, it's all relative. I guess making $100,000 back in the 60s and 70s was big time compared to what everybody else is getting.
Now, your background is pretty interesting. You were an accomplished football player once upon a time. Now, your high school teammates included Jerome Bennis, Pittsburgh Steeler great, former nose tackle for the Green Bay Packers, Gilbert Brown. What was it like playing with those guys in high school?
It was great playing with him. It was great playing with him. Jerome, actually, a lot of people don't know, Jerome Bettis, before he became a great tailback, he was a fullback and a linebacker. He used to play, you know, make a lot of hits, and Big Gil was the offensive tackle. And they all them cats used to look up to me. Gil, you know, used to look up to me. I used to tell you where to go and all that stuff. But you know, it was good. You know, it was an experience. You know, it was great to see their career grow the way it did. You know, but it was cool. It was cool.
Now, there's a rumor back coming out of high school in Texas, you took a visit to UGA. How did you get away from UGA?
Well, I was at Georgia, and, you know, I really thought that's where I was going to end up going, but then Coach Leach called. I was actually ready to commit to Georgia, and then Coach Leach calls and tells me a million reasons why I shouldn't go to Georgia and how good Texas Tech is. And so, you know, I postponed my commitment, I guess, and ended up going to Texas Tech, and, you know, I had a great time there, but you know, I probably would have loved Georgia too.
Initially, you were lining them up and knocking them out left and right, but you could not get a title shot. Now, some people said that was because you weren't flamboyant enough, i.e. Muhammad Ali, you weren't that showman outside of the ring. So what was it?
If I succeed, it's going to be for me. It's going to be because I worked my behind off. And if I fail, it's going to be because I didn't work hard enough. You know, but it would never, ever be because somebody else stopped me from achieving my goals. So in my mind, it was just, you just keep winning, and everything else will work itself out.
Word to the wise for you young athletes, you listen to that.
I hope you enjoyed that footage. Feel free to reach me by phone or via email. I'm Pippens, and that's my demo reel.